Today we are talking about sex. Celibacy, to be more specific. And celibacy is not about denying yourself. It's about choosing where your life force goes. Now, I want to say that this isn't about judging anyone's sexual choices. Everyone's path with sexuality is different. I'm sharing from spiritual traditions and personal healing, not telling anyone what they should or should not do. Across ancient spiritual traditions, sexual energy was never just seen as desire. It was seen as life force, the same energy that creates, heals, and manifests reality. In Taoism, it was called yin. In yoga traditions, Kundalini Shakti. In Western mysticism, the creative spark of God. So when people choose celibacy, it was never about shame or repression. It was about direction. They believed that when sexual energy isn't constantly discharged, it can be refined into clarity, into intuition, and creativity, and spiritual strength. Not because it's wrong, but because energy itself is powerful. And here's the part that feels especially important for those of us who have been in relationships where our energy was taken more than it was honored. Choosing not to give your body away easily is not closing your heart. It's reclaiming your sovereignty. It's saying, my intimacy is not an obligation, it's a sacred exchange. When you have been in a relationship where intimacy was tangled up with control, neglect, or emotional abandonment, your body does not forget that. Even if your mind says that you're ready to move on, your nervous system is the one saying, whoa, let's slow down and let's protect the gate. So after trauma, choosing celibacy can actually be an act of deep healing. It's the body saying, I will not open where I am not seen. I will not merge where I am not met. Ancient traditions actually taught that periods of sexual stillness after heartbreak were necessary phases of becoming whole again. Not because desire is bad, but because unconscious desire repeats old patterns. Celibacy, when it's a conscious choice, becomes a way of gathering yourself back into yourself, of rebuilding trust within your own body, of remembering that connection should be mutual, not extracted. And maybe that's why it starts to feel a little bit like a superpower, because you stop leaking energy into places that cannot hold it, and that changes everything.